Hey guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today I am going to make some peanut punch. Peanut punch. And in Jamaica we call that strong back. I'm not strong enough any back. I want it for my own purpose, my own strength. I'm strengthening my back. So today I'm going to make some peanut punch, and I have the peanut here washed. I'm going to use the Vitamalt. Normally, I don't use Vitamalt because I can't get what I want. So I have to use this as a substitution. So normally I would use Guinness or Dragon, 2 bottles. And I have my milk here, my nutmeg, my vanilla, and I got my okra. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I am going to blend my peanut first. Blend it out. I like when I do my punch, I like it to have a little bit of crunching in it. I don't like it that smooth. I like to be chewing something, if you understand what I mean. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's get down into it. Oh, and I forget my oats. My oats, my Fosca oats. That's another ingredient. So I put some in my blender. I don't have a bigger blender, so I'm going to use my smoothie blender. So you know, not a lot of peanut with the water. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to blend it right now. Blending it up. Alright, so I finished with this cup. I don't have a big bowl, so I have to use a big pot because I love this thing so much. So I have to use a bigger pot than the big bowls that I have, so I have to use a big pot. I gotta use this pot. And you know what? I need something to let me sleep good at night. And when I make this and I drink a cup, say maybe 2 hours before I go to bed, I sleep really well. I sleep really well because it's good for the nerves. And you know I have to be up by 6 in the morning. I'm not going to bed till after 9, 10, that time. So I need something to calm my nerves. It is nerves food, you know. A lot of antioxidant in this thing here, in this peanut, plus the the oatmeal. It has fiber. It's gluten fiber. So we have to have energy, and we have to have strength to do the work that we do. You know, we have to have strength, and the nerves has to be kicking. So we don't want to be shaking when we're doing anything. So we have to feed the body, right? So I gotta do it this small because I don't have the big blender. So you guys have to stay with me. I am at work and I get my time, and this is what I do on my time. So we blending, we blending, and we blending, we blending, and we blending, we blending. You know, I don't want it too fine, so I gotta make it less smooth, more crunchy. Alright, so I just have a little bit more in here, a little bit more. Let me get some water on it. Not a lot of water. And this is the last of the peanuts. It's a lot in here. So now I finished blending my peanut. I'm gonna put in my oatmeal. You know that when you make your peanut punch, I don't know about anybody else, but what I do, I don't drink at the same time. Because remember, when you're eating oatmeal, you have to let it soak for a while, you know, so it is soft and smooth. So me making this now, I'm gonna let it stay until tomorrow, even though I would love a cup before I go to bed, but I'm gonna let it stay until tomorrow when it's well, you know, combined together. Very good. Right, so tomorrow I got a glass of it and I will sit down and I will enjoy it. So I'm gonna use about 12 3 6 9 about 12 okra to blend. I'm gonna blend it, cut it up and blend it and put it in with the oatmeal and the peanut. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just wash the ice off of it, cut it up and blend it also. All right, I'm gonna blend about 8 ounces of oatmeal for now, because you know when the water come on it, it's gonna reach about 16 ounces. So I'm just gonna be 8 ounces. I'm gonna do 16 ounces, but I'm gonna do it in 2 parts. Right, so we have 8 ounces of oatmeal. Not refined, not the smooth one, but the original oatmeal. That's what I use. Now I'm gonna blend it. Give it that good blending. All right, now I'm gonna throw it in here. I'm gonna combine everything together. I'm gonna get another 8 ounces. I'm gonna throw some in here. Okay, so use 16 ounces of oatmeal for that. All right, because it's just me. One thing I don't like with these okras is like there is no, you know, little substance in the okra here in America. There's no slime in it. I feel as if that all the nourishment has been sucked out. It has been frozen out. So, but I still get a little bit of tip, a little bit, when I do like a dozen or more, or 16 or 18. So when I do that, I get a little bit, and you know that slime, I like that. I like my okra straight from the tree, you know, but I'm in the US, so I have to make do with what I have. I gotta make do with what I have. When I was living with my father before he passed on, he used to plant these. So, you know, whenever we're doing anything of cooking soup and everything, we have fresh okra to use, right? Fresh okra to use. I only hope all of this can, you know what, let me not use so much because it's not a big blender, it's just a small one. So let me use this one for now. And seeing that it's not the fresh one that I'm using, I'm just gonna use a little bit of water on it. a little bit of water. See what I'm saying? If this was the fresh one that you just pick off the tree, or you go to the farm market and you find it, this could never shake like it could. You would hear it go like this, boom, boom, boom. You know, because of all the slime that is in there, it wouldn't be blending out like this. This one, man. And I open it like this, you would see all the slime coming, but you know, you hardly seeing it. It's just a little bit that left it there. No slime at all. So let me put the rest in here. And I'll blend it out. I don't want to overdo it. I just want to. Slime that's in there. Nothing. It's, no slime. Oops. It's just a little bit. Everything is sucked out. Alright. We're finished this. Let me mix them together and bring you a little bit closer. And take you down. I want to take you down. So you can see, bend in there, go down. If you're seeing it, like that it is. Oops, no, you're not seeing it. Well, maybe I gotta spin it around so you can see in it. God, let's see. When I turn it around, if you can see it, and I turn the back. There it is. There it is. All that nice goodness. Ooh. Now I'm going to put a little bit of every little thing. My condensed milk, my vanilla, my nutmeg, and I'm going to put my malt in it because I don't have a Guinness and I don't have a Dragon, and that's what I put in it. So I'm going to put the other stuff in there. Alright, this is rich goodness. That's a whole dinner right there. Creamy goodness, huh? It's a supplement for food. Alright. All that rich creamy goodness. Yeah. Alright, let me open my mouth. Put both of them in there. Ooh. Everything. I can't wait to dive into this. I can't wait to dive in it. All right, let that stay right there. Maybe I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar in it. Just a little tip. Not a lot, just a little bit. I'm supposed to stop drinking sugar, but may God help me on this sugar thing. So I just put a little bit in there. I'm gonna put condensed milk in there. Then I'm gonna put my spices in there, my vanilla and my nutmeg. All right. Yeah, just a little bit, not a lot of sugar, because the milk is sweet. Well, this milk that I'm using, it's not that sweet. I don't know, it's not that sweet. That's why I put a little bit of sugar in there, because the milk, it's not that sweet. You know, you have some milk that is sweet and some that is not that sweet. Well, these two aren't that sweet. So I'm gonna pour my milk in, and I'm gonna store it in. This milk is thick. I'm stirring, I'm stirring, I'm stirring. Let's keep stirring, let's keep stirring, let's keep stirring until it comes out. Let's see. Scrape it out. Let's keep stirring. I'm going to put some vanilla in there. I love my vanilla. It's a Benjamin vanilla flavoring. Now I can't pull it. Ugh. I don't measure anything. I just pour. I don't measure, I just pour. And then we just mix it in. And it's up to you to how much you want to use. You understand? So it's just how I was brought up. I've never seen my mother measure anything, say she's measuring a cup of this to do that, or a cup. She just pouring. You understand? She just pouring in there, and she never overdo it. It's just the right amount. So I grew up on that same, what do you call it now? The same thing, you know? It's pouring, no measuring. No measuring. Let's use my, what she said? What's the word she used? I don't remember the word but she used the word and said, use your initiative. You understand? Now let me taste it to see how it is. Perfect. It is perfect. Now I put in all my ingredients, and it's not that thick, and everything is nice and dandy. So this is my version of my peanut punch. My peanuts, my oatmeal, and my okra. I put 2 Vitamalt in there because I do not have the original thing, which is 2 guineas or 2 dragons. That's what I put in there in Jamaica. Or I use whatever I have. And then I sweeten it with some milk. Sweeten it to your taste. I put some vanilla, some nutmeg, a little tip of salt in there. And this is it. And if I follow it, I'm going to drink it off right now. So This is my substitution for food. I'm trying to eat proper and healthy. I don't promise you I won't eat sweets, but all right. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Please remember to like, to share, and to comment. Something positive, nothing negative. And I do accept super chats. All right. Super chat a sister. Super chat a sister. Okay. I appreciate you all. Enjoy and have a wonderful day. Remember, this is my version and I'm the one who's drinking it, nobody else. All right? So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Be blessed.